Welcome to 10 Steps to Successful Goal Setting mini-series. Today we will be talking about step number 3, write it down. I don't know if you've ever heard this scripture before, but it says write the vision and make it plain. What that really means is that all goals should be written down. But I want to say it again, write the vision, make it plain. Did you notice the word vision in there? And what was step number 2 in successful goal setting? Visualize. And I'm just bringing that to your attention because I want you to understand that the steps that I'm giving you is building your foundation to successful goal setting. So your belief, you got to be able to visualize, but then you have to write down your goals. Writing down your goals helps you become a creator in the success that you want. Writing your goals gives you power. Most people think that they don't have to write your goals down, but when you don't have them written down, you can't remember the goals. Because writing down the goals, it keeps it in the forefront if you have it somewhere where you can see it. It helps you stay focused on that thing that you want to achieve. Now, in video number 2 and number 1, we talked about the 6-bedroom house. I use that as an example. So I want to use it here as how would you write that down as your goal? Your goal will be, I will buy a 6-bedroom house in whatever area you wish to live in. Let's just say in Atlanta. I'm just using that as an example. In the suburban area of Atlanta or the up-and-coming area in Atlanta, whatever area you want. And then you will give it a deadline date for when you want to have bought your house. And when I say bought your house, that means that you have the keys, you've already gone to the table, and you can stick the key in the door and move in because you have been successful in accomplishing that goal. So the goal should always be positive. It should always start with I will. And it should always have an end date. Always have an end date. So step number 3 is very simple. Write it down. You need to write your goals down because it really helps you to stay on track and it helps you to focus. Don't try to remember. One of the things I always tell my clients, at the beginning of the year, I always get consultations, people coming to me because they've set all these resolutions. And I always say, well, did you write it down? And they be like, no, because I can remember. No, the first step I need you to do, if you're serious about the change that you want to make for your life, then you need to write it down because life happens and when life happens, it can consume you and you can easily forget about your goal. But when it's written down and when you keep your goal in front of you, it helps you to stay focused. It actually motivates you and it reminds you what you're working towards. It's very easy to forget your goals when things start to happen, when chaos with the children, work gets overwhelming, your business might take a fall, or your business is exploding and so much is going on, but you still need to buy that 6-bedroom house because your family is expanding and you're expecting and you need another bedroom, whatever it may be, but you got to keep your goals in front of you. And one of the most effective ways to keep your goal in front of you and to stay focused is to write your goal. So if your goal is to become a best-selling author, you should say, I will become a New York best-selling author, or I will become an Amazon best-selling author in the genre of, when I say genre, it's going to be a fiction, non-fiction, and what is the deadline date? Write the vision and make it plain. Until next time, here's to your success.